I want to talk a bit about minimizing stress because I know that this is something that's on a lot of people's minds. First of all, stress, nerves, anxiety, a part of it comes down to our brain's natural fight or flight response. And there's a number of ways that we can deal with this. One of them, and my favorite, is meditation, specifically mindfulness meditation, where you focus on one particular thing, your thoughts, as they arise, as they pass, just noticing them, acknowledging that, and moving on. Even just 5 minutes a day of this, even just over the next 3 days or so, would have an enormous impact. And if you're going for November, then it could have an even bigger impact because you'd have a longer period of time to execute it. I actually have found meditation enormously helpful personally, as well as in my LSAT career. I even have this little Buddha statue here to remind me to meditate. And so you might consider the same, but of course, you don't have to associate anything in particular with meditation. It does not have to be spiritual in nature. And there are other kinds of meditation as well. You could do meditation where you just focus on your breath. Again, notice a theme there, focus. You could also practice loving kindness meditation where you simply wish well for other people. And you might think, why is that useful? Because I'm the one who wants to do well on the LSAT. Well, part of why you're anxious is that you're focused so much on your own outcomes and the importance that this is for you. And if you take a moment and you think to yourself, well, there's a lot of other people out there who need help too, and maybe it's worth focusing on them. And you realize that everyone taking the LSAT around the world, all the tens of thousands of people, they're all stressing equally, and my stress is just one little bit of that. And if I could raise all of them up, then maybe I'd raise myself up too, if for no other reason than by reducing my own stress. So that's another thing you could be thinking about. Practices like yoga, practices like just getting outside and taking a walk every once in a while. That could actually be enormously helpful as well to minimize your stress. Now, if you don't feel you have the time to do any of this, that probably means that you need it more than anyone else because you're stressing so much. So take the time. You might even just want to take a hot bath, a hot shower, spend some time watching TV the day before. Relaxing the day before is crucial. So if you're stressing right now, just take a moment to plan out what the day before the LSAT is going to look like for you. If it involves taking a hot bubble bath, go buy some bubbles, go on Amazon and order them so that they'll be here in the next couple of days, and you could actually put that little tip into practice. You could go get a massage. You could schedule that now, have something fun to look forward to, and you could also do the same for after the LSAT.